Greetings, welcome to Vivid Nightmares, where your nightmares will come true. Today, I will tell you a story that I lived in an abandoned mining town, an experience that still haunts me when I close my eyes at night. A few years ago, during a summer vacation, I decided to explore a mining town that had been abandoned decades ago in the mountains. From the moment we arrived, I knew that this place held dark secrets that only solitude and time could have cultivated. The streets were overgrown and the wooden buildings stood like shadows faded in the sunlight. The air was cold and thick, as if nature itself had decided to claim the village for itself after so much human abandonment. The remains of old mines and rusty tools were mute witnesses to the life that once swarmed there. We walked among the ruined houses and dusty alleys. The feeling of being watched never left us. Each footstep echoed like a distant echo in the oppressive silence of the town, as the wind moaned through the crumbling structures as a lament for the days gone by. We found an old building that seemed to have once been the center of operations of the town. Inside, the broken furniture and documents, yellowed and worn by time and humidity, told us a story of prosperity and decline, of broken dreams and hopes buried deep within the earth. That's when strange things started to happen. We heard noises that seemed to rise from the bowels of the earth, like the echo of picks and shovels working tirelessly. Shadows moved on the walls, fleeting figures that vanished before we could focus our gaze. The feeling of not being alone became more and more palpable, as if the ghosts of the past were reliving their lives in an eternal cycle of work and suffering. On a particularly dark night, we ventured into the depths of an abandoned mine that stood on the outskirts of town. The darkness was overwhelming, only interrupted by the dim light of our flashlights casting distorted shadows on the rock walls. A shiver ran down my spine as I felt a cold, ominous presence behind me, a presence that seemed to be waiting patiently in the shadows. We escaped from the abandoned mining town that same night, with the feeling that the past clung to us like dust clinging to the old pages of a forgotten book. The fear and anguish we felt there never completely left us, leaving a scar on our souls that time has only partially managed to mitigate. Thank you for watching this video. Remember and dream of your innermost demons. Sometimes, forgotten places like this mining town hide stories and presences that challenge our understanding of reality. Until next time. Bye. Greetings, welcome to Vivid Nightmares, where your nightmares will come true. Today, I will tell you a story that I lived in an abandoned mining town, an experience that still haunts me when I close my eyes at night. A few years ago, during a summer vacation, I decided to explore a mining town that had been abandoned decades ago in the mountains. From the moment we arrived, I knew that this place